This video, the Upavad Lagan, we will see the two things. The first, the beautiful face, the handsome face of your spouse. How you can be determined from here. But the Hindi version is already present in the playlist section. You can check from there. And second, if your relationship breaks, then what will be the impact in your life? How this could be determined from the second house, from the Upavad Lagan, the second position from the Upavad Lagan. As I mentioned that everything, every single objects, every single qualities of your spouse can be obtained from the Upavad Lagan. And how to draw this, you have the methods from the playlist section. Please check and visit that one. So come to your second house. Second house represents the face. It represents the speech. It represents the extension of family. So second house represents your face value and your moral values. So the presence of benefic planets like Sun, like Moon, like Jupiter, like Venus, like Mercury from this house, from the Upavad Lagan, it will give the beautiful face. It will give the handsome spouse. Suppose if you are number Gemini, you are Leo Upavad Lagan, and number 6 is written here. So 6 represents whom? 6 represents Mercury. If Mercury is placed here, then excellent. If Mercury is placed this house, 4th house, 7th house, 1st house, 10th house, 11th house, and 9th house, again you can say that the Mercury will give beauty with speech. The person will be beautiful, the husband will be handsome and beautiful, language and the moral values will be high. But suppose if in the second house, if the second house Mercury is placed 6th, 8th and 12th house, or 6th lord, 8th lord and 12th lord is present here, Rahu and Ketu present here, in that case the face values will decrease. You will not get such much 100% beautiful husband, handsome husband and the beautiful wife and the pretty wife. There will be lackness and you need to compromise at that period of time. So there is no worry. If compromisation is there, you just compromise that, because no one is perfect, no Kundli chart is perfect. So these are the criteria when you are looking 100% partner by matrimonial, but you could not understand, you could not get the right proposal. At least 10% lackness in that, in the beauty form is and the handsome credibility, in that case you can ignore that one. Now this is about the face values. I hope you understand this simple logic. There is nothing complicated. Now suppose your relationship, husband wife, girlfriend boyfriend, both are breakup, the breakup situations happens, then what will happen after that breakup? How can you determine? Again, this can be determined from the second house. That's why I have already mentioned that the second house plays more important role. It saves the marriage, it makes the marriage non-vulnerable. So the second house plays extreme role from the Upavad Lagan. So if the relationship breaks, what will happen? The planets in the second from the Upavad Lagan will leave an impact in the life of the person. So what will be the effect, what will be the impact, you can determine from this house. The planet present here will decide that. What are the planets? Let me brief you. Before going ahead, you can, if you need a consultation, download Jyotishghar Veda app. You can check out our websites. We have modified websites. And if you subscribe the channel, please do not forget press the notification bell, because your users complained us that we could not get the notification of the latest videos. And for the free analysis, these are the social media contacts. Share your chart, Vimshotri Dasha, one question, and give us 60 days. We will try to reply you as soon as possible, but have patience for that. And do not share your mobile number. Avoid spam comments, anonymous reply, otherwise you will be blocked. You will be in the spam section. Now we are dealing with the second house. What is the impact on the native life? So if Saturn, if Vish dosha is there, suppose either Saturn is present, Moon present, Saturn, both are present, Saturn with Rahu present, Saturn with Ketu present in the second house, and the Ketu individually present, Rahu individual comes into this picture, then it will make a depression like situation if the breakup will happen. but that depression can be controlled if you do the proper Bij mantra and the stotam of the respective planet present in the second house from the Upavad Lagan, and that will be easily obtained from our Jyotishkar Veda app or websites free of cost. These are the Saturns, these will cause Saturn, Ketu, Rahu, and the planets which I have mentioned. Now what will happen if Mercury is present here? If Mercury dominates and your breakup is going to happen or just happened, in that case the Mercury will affect the problem in your speech. Your voice will be harsh, and you will not understand, you will not control to speak the soft speaking, and your career, your earnings will disturbed in this case. So you just need to take care of this one. So also the presence of Lagna Lord in the second from the Upavad Lagan will definitely affect the health of the native. So if your Upavad Lagna Lord is placed here properly, positively, and there is no connection with the second, 6th, 8th and 12th Lord, then also the health will support. All the depression will happen, all will speech will disturb, all if Jupiter is present here, although your belief on spirituality will decrease, but if the Lagna Lord makes any connection with your second house, then the health will not degrade. Please note down these points. So these are the important criteria, these are the important things. Also in this video I am clubbing all the concepts, all the observing parameters for the Upavad Lagan. So some of them asking us, although we have the video in Hindi version about the career, how can we obtain the career knowledge? See, the Upavad Lagan is a telescopic view. It is on the microscopic level, you make it telescopic. So if you have Upavad Lagan, just focus what is the number written here, this number, and then focus your 10th house, the number written here, the planets present here, and the nakshatra is here, will decide the career of your spouse. That's all. If sun is present, take sun into picture, moon, Mercury, Jupiter, Saturn, Venus, Rahu, Ketu, all those have some sectors, some careers related to them. So you can put them into picture. You can check the nakshatra dealing with the 10th house from the Upavad Lagna. So spouse careers idea could also be taken from the 10th house from the Upavad Lagna. This is the depth version, this is the depth analysis of your Upavad Lagna chart. So that's all for the day. I think everything is clear observing the Upavad chart. We are now trying English video and Hindi video separately, and all the videos will be available in the playlist section. So if there is any post in Hindi, if there is any blog, if there is any video in Hindi, we will definitely make it English, but you need to wait for some period of time. That's all for the day. Thank you so much. Jai Mata.